Review number 1. Invader ZIM is one of the most intelligent and entertaining cartoons ever made. Sadly removed too early from the air before it could peak. Why Nickelodeon decided to cancel this and not move it to its sister network MTV is beyond me. I actually originally bought this on DVD and enjoyed it so much that I purchased it again on Amazon Instant Video. I can't begin to explain how good this show is. Review number 2. You want the best Nickelodeon show ever created? Here it is. Sadly we don't get widescreen or anything, but hey, it's just that old. Man, I miss this being on Netflix. But I am still happy to finally own this series. Review number 3. Second disc freezes, have to skip past that episode. But other than that it's good. Review number 4. Beyond funny. I grew up in the 90s so didn't watch this on TV in the early 2000s. We bought this DVD from Blockbuster when they were closing. It only came with one disc though. My son scratched it up pretty badly so had to buy a replacement. My favorite episodes are Doom and Germs. I'm germophobic and my partner and I get a good laugh out of those episodes because that's basically how I am. It makes me wonder if the maker, Yohanan, is a little germophobic himself. I highly recommend watching for a good laugh. My 4-year-old loves this cartoon, especially GIR. Review number 5. Yes, kiddies, it is true. Invader ZIM has finally come home to DVD. The cult hit that was too bizarre and dark for Nickelodeon to handle. The fans have demanded for the show to be available, and now here it is. Invader ZIM Volume 1, Doom is fantastically wild and zany, a show unlike any I have ever seen before. Zim has been banished by his own planet for the mayhem and destruction he had caused, but to get him out of their hair the higher-ups decide to give him a secret mission. That mission is to take over a planet that nobody on the Urkin planet has ever heard of, which turns out to be Earth. The higher-ups don't expect him to be successful, but Zim doesn't know that and takes the mission head-on with his brainless, but highly entertaining robot slave, Gur. Dib is a kid who is obsessed with aliens and other sorts of phenomena, and is determined to stop Zim at all costs, that is, unless his sister destroys him for taking the last soda. All of this makes one heck of an entertaining premise for an off-the-wall animated show. I was extremely happy when this DVD came out and got it as fast as I could. The shows have a very high replay value and they never fail to get a laugh out of me. It's hard to believe that such a show used to be on Nickelodeon, but I guess that's why it isn't on that channel anymore. It is dark and creepy, but it is extremely humorous as well. While Zim is very funny with his outbursts of anger, I have to say that Gur really steals the show. That robot always makes me laugh in some insane way. All of the episodes are great and never lacking. The DVD has some cool features to offer. It is a 2-disc collection that contains episodes 1 to 9, most have 2 episodes each. Some features include commentary, animatics, interviews, and for fun, Urkin subtitles that can be turned on during each episode. Invader ZIM, Doom 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 is definitely something to check out for those who have a warped and dark sense of humor. Don't let the Nickelodeon icon fool you, this show is incredibly bizarre and outrageous. Adults are bound to enjoy it as much as the kids, if not more. It's great to see this show finally get the DVD treatment. Now, you can relive some of your favorite episodes over and over again. And if your favorite episode doesn't appear in the volume, never fear. Volume 2 is on the way. Highly original and entertaining. Michael Crane. Review number 6. From the moment you hear the opening theme on the very first episode, you'll be hooked. You'll enter a new reality and become a part of the Invader ZIM universe. Johanan Vasquez's brilliant new sci-fi world has developed a cult following much like many anime series have. From the animation to the voices, everything about it is top-notch. And this time, there won't be any obnoxious Nickelodeon sign in the corner of the screen. Invader ZIM was cancelled in December of 2002 for a few reasons. Many parents sent in letters saying that there was too much dark humor and suggestive themes in it that they felt it was not appropriate for young children to watch. Because most of Nickelodeon's fan base is younger children, they felt compelled to shut down production and chuck the reel into the vault before locking it shut. However, fans were not going to let it go that easily. Realizing that Invader ZIM had attracted the attention of adults and teenagers worldwide, they resumed production momentarily before once again, they had to get rid of it. Fanfiction sprang up all over the net. Anti-Nickelodeon websites were appearing countless times in the Google search toolbar. I even remember a few sites that had shrines to Invader ZIM. Bootlegging happened, Kazaa was being bombarded for downloads of the series. Those who had taped the episodes were now copying the copies and selling them for money off the internet. People were going to almost any lengths to get the series. Then, one day, I appeared at Amazon.com and saw they were selling Volume 1 of the Invader ZIM series. I ordered it at that second. I promise you, you will not be disappointed with this animated series. Amazingly well done, each episode is packed with outrageous humor and real-life issues brought into the light. Almost every student will be able to relate to having a Miss Bitters at least once as their teacher. A heartless, cold doom-infested old woman who teaches Dib and Zim in the school. It's an amazing series. So if you haven't ordered it, then what the heck are you waiting for?